Danganronpa.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. I don't. Anyways, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Oh, by the way, welcome back to more Let's Play Danganronpa. Kyoko!
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but... I can't just not go. Not after that.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulation to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct, I wanted to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room. As a result, I found this key. Whoa! Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
She's dangerous! Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusabe while you were in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusabe is dangerous.
In other words...
She may very well be the mastermind. The mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again. Like, go out and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch us on last night. But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us all and control Monokuma at the same time. I Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have been a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high when I think what might just happen if we fail.
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you're free. Alright. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world wouldn't matter. He would just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
I see, in that case, and if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
those are true words. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. The death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Oh, you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? I'll give it my best shot.
Bye.
I'm going on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helps shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way! Huh?
Most
What were you doing? Or what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse. Just the two of you, in the middle of the night. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So warm and wet. I bet you guys. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. Oh, jeez. Oh, why didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Like you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Monokuma's like, yes. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whatever, or whether I'm, What? Mademoiselle Doof? No!
Actually,
In the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there kinda is. Seriously?
my and
Then what am I? My entire existence! That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
what are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way, it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful? Like how to get the best honey? Or Ursing... no! Ursing breeding tips! This is just crazy! Are all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you! I was a kid! That's it! What was that second thing? It's a blunt script! Stupid! A secret! Fill it out yourself! Make me trudge all the way out here for that! I'd like to see what's going on in that bird of yours! Next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out! Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Woo! Hope I kept him distracted long enough. All I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I hope so. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh, please, Kyoko, be alright.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Chunsoft? Okay. What? I'm a little confused. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for, unfortunately development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for all your friends. Boo-hoo! What? The super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. It'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
You guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Oh, definitely, Monokuma. I can do that. I don't know what to say to that, though. Good enough. I hope that's actually a game. That would be awesome. Yes, he has another beautiful day! My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I woke up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Leave the area, yes. Dining hall away. Oh, please, everyone be here. Kyoko be... Where's Kyoko? You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since the day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang this sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you, and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. I'm sorry. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyways, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Oh, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What? Wow, what do you want, or what do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? I'm wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either.
What?
It's because he doesn't know. And that's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is? Name. Yeah. Hey, don't you hate it when someone asks what your favorite movie is? And they name some new bullcrap?
This is...
I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes his subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? Looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
And even if we did know, why wouldn't... or we wouldn't tell you?
For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. Don't care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? I have an idea. We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Whew! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just some... I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna spend the rest of my Monokuma coins and try to get some cool presents. Hello, and we're back, now that we've gone to the Mono machine and gotten some new presents. Someone once told me that I should give Togami a turd. I've yet to find anything that looks like a turd till now. I'll show you what that is. From the description, it sounds like they're talking about a really old piece of crap, literally. Prince Shotoku's globe. A spherical representation of Earth about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an OOP art, since it depicts a round Earth, despite being many centuries old. You know, really old piece of poop. Hope Togami likes it.
What?
What? Did you need something? Should I? Yeah.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I do indeed. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give him? Shiroku's globe. I don't think I even pronounced that right. I think it's Shotoku's globe. Let me double check. Yeah, Shotoku's globe. Here you go.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
What? You know, I got it in this machine that's like one of those things you get kids' toys out of.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this.
Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Oh, but seriously, even his Togami, like the whole Togami Corporation couldn't find it, but Monokuma had it? That's ironic.
I have a question for you.
You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so answer my question. I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means.
Oh well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak Academy by blind luck? I see, well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring, generic? Did you really have to list it all off like that?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, vigor, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I'm the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. Yet my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byako left me standing there in silence. Byakuya. I learned one thing about him. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. I almost said physical, but he doesn't beat me. Just, well, technically he beats me up, just mentally. Byakuya's report card has been updated on your experience with him. A skill cool and composed. Damn right I'll give myself a pat on the back, I deserve it. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass, and went back to my room. Oh, that's a great description. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead end. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Oh jeez. No, please don't get sick, Makoto. We're actually gonna hang out and hang out, or not hang out, head out and hang out. I almost twisted my tongue around there. Go to the dining hall to see Togami again. Mr. Moneybags himself. And I've prepared myself psychologically. Hopefully, he won't break through the wall again. Togami. Screwing around again, Looking at you makes me physically ill. Yeah, we will.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya, because why not? Damn right we would. What would you like to give him? Well, probably another OOP art, or something made of gold. I think we have a gold gun, actually. We have something he might like, I know that for a fact. Out of the million gifts we have. Well, we don't need none of that. The golden gun seems like something he might like. A replica of the gun preferred by a famous assassin. It's not really much good by itself. You can't even cook it. Or cock it, I thought it said cook. Who would want to cook a golden gun? That'd be horrible. What do you like a moon rock, though? Probably not. He might like these. He might, being that he's a genius. Just want to look through all of these voice-changing bow tie. That's amazing. No, we'll play it safe, and I'll try to give him the golden gun and see if he likes it. If I can find it again. Come on, where are ya? Don't need a rose whip. Don't need a whip, Togami, though it would be fun. You bastard, how did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. Oh, well, this time I didn't get it from the mono machine. I found it on the ground, in a trash heap, Togami.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Of course you are.
So, in other words...
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family, rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world. True, but I will take us to an even greater heights. Or to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence. And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I'm personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words,
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets, based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called day trading. That's the only thing that makes sense. You're talking about day trading, right? You were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. Before I knew it, there it was. It's really not that big a deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. $4 billion? Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? I'm Byakuya, I can do anything. I'm like Seto Kaiba, I have money. $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe I should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't mind that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Or I don't do that anymore. Geez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he is really confident. We're like worlds apart, galaxies apart, universes, supernovas, everything apart. Jeez, that's just so intimidating being around him. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. That's about all you can do, Makoto. Go and feel average by yourself. Grr, I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limits. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I don't like that one bit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow, yet again. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say... Aw, shiz! Cold sweat. I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice, it's so familiar. It's
Understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
What?
My dream just now. What? So strange, huh?
Ah! No! 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 Go! Kick! Scream! Punch! Kill!
Kyoko? What did you say?
What just happened? Much confused, very what?
joyful. Happy days for the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. Or abnormalities, as far as the eye can see. Life without the thinnest speck of abnormality. Abnormality.
I cannot say that word of that voice. Abnormalities.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Abnormal!
I can do it. There we go. I finally did it. My voice was just like, no, not with that voice. You silly, silly, silly YouTuber.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Yeah, it's time to greet another beautiful day!
I thought we got stabbed or something. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable. All in the night? But what about the guy I'm still confused about the same guy that clubbed us over the head, and now he has the knife. I should probably check and make sure the knife's still here, actually. All that was left was me drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. That was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it really even a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab out into fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand, and then I was assaulted. All of a sudden, I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. They were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. Well, I'd imagine if we fought off, you know, that masked person, we probably made a fair bit of noise. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Well, they had the knife. Is our knife still here? I opened the desk drawer and the knife's gone. It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange, because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I had just a feeling. It wasn't a dream at all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. No, you won't. I should head to the dining hall. And we'll do that next time on Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger. Happy Havoc. Peace out, and I'll see you friends and Meisters next time.